Hey everyone, it's TriSkeet. Welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. Last episode, we did some more side quests on Windfall Island. Actually, no. We did one huge side quest that took like an hour. We also did some other stuff we haven't done before. And in this episode, we're going to be doing some more side quests here at the Forest Haven. But first, there's something I want to point out. Beetle looks very evil on this mural. But anyway, other than that, let's go into Beetle's shop and buy stuff from him. Now, if I'm not mistaken, hold on. You're gonna want to get some Huey pears. We have, yeah. We're gonna buy 2 more things, and because of that, we'll get a silver membership here at Beetle's. Now let's buy some more bait anyway. And we get, you saved up 30 points. You've earned a silver membership. We give a luxurious gift to all of our silver members. It's the least we could do. I'll send it to you shortly. It should be arriving at a post box near you any day. Promise you you'll wait anxiously for it. Next, try to earn our gold membership. Wait, I'm not sure. Wait, how many do you need to get a gold membership? Oh, 60. So we just have to buy 29 more things for him to get a gold membership, but yeah. He's going to send us a gift, and it's going to arrive in the mail soon. So, that's nice. But now, there's something I want to show off. It's that, well, I've said I didn't like this item before, but I want to show off exactly what the Hero's Charm does. It lets you see the health of your enemies. So anyway, let's go up and try it out on this Bokobaba. As you can see, there's just a bar that just shows how much health it has. Now, I want to talk more about why I don't really like it. You see, well, first off, it's really ugly, if you ask me. If you look at it kind of changes Link's face to have, like, a really, like, evil grin on it. That I don't really like. You see, I really have not talked about this subject much, and it's really something I feel like I should address. That's one of the reasons I like this game is how expressive Link is. Like, you can really see, he really has facial expressions in this game. You can really see he has emotions. That's not really something Link has in a lot of other Zelda games. Like in Ocarina of Time, he's basically has the same face throughout the whole game. And in this game, he just has emotions. Like, he's angry, he's happy, he's sad. Like, he really has emotions in this game. That's something I really like about this game. And him having the Hero's Charm on and blocking his face is just something I really feel takes away from that charm. But anyway, enough about that. Now let me show you exactly how not the Hero's Charm, how the magic armor works in battle. So let's put it on and get attacked. Hold on. Instead of losing health, we lose rupees. So yeah. Well, it takes a bit of our health away, but not much. So yeah, if you have a lot of rupees but little health, then that's a very helpful item. But anyway. Now, what we're going to want to do is go inside the Forest Haven. Now, if you'll remember, when we were traveling the Great Sea doing side quests in all the different islands, we encountered some Koroks. These Koroks were trying to plant trees. However, the trees needed the forest water because they were dying. What we're going to want to do is go into the Forest Haven and get some forest water to, well, dump on the trees. Now, the thing is that the forest, well, you see, once we put forest water in a bottle, it'll actually become regular water in 30 minutes. It's basically because it loses its forest freshness or something like that. But yeah, you can use your bottle at any point in the river to get forest water. But before we do that, there's something else we're going to want to get here just so I can point something out later on. That we're going to want to get one of these fairies flying around. Hold on. Now you can get one of them by going over here, I believe. No. I know... Where was it? Was it over here? Oh yeah, it was over here. As you can see, there's a big fairy just flying around here. So let's get it in a bottle. And, oh, it's a forest firefly, not a fairy. But yeah, it emanates light, strangely. By the way, now let's put some forest water in a bottle. We have to. Oh wait, we have to go to the waterfall. Anyway, you filled your bottle with forest water. You can use it multiple times, but loses its forest freshness after just 30 minutes. After that, it becomes normal water. So once we exit this area, as you can see, there's a timer underneath the bottle. Once the timer goes out, the forest water becomes regular water. Now, if we go into our map... Oh no. Crap. Oh crap. Basically, we have to go to all the islands with Koroks on it in 30 minutes. You have to have the Ballad of the Gales with you for this, and yeah. What we're supposed to do is talk to the Great Deku Tree. Now, the timer won't go down during cutscenes, so let's just talk to him. What we're gonna want to do is talk to him about forest water. Forest water is a mystical and powerful draught that fills the trees with life and vitality. With such water, it would even be possible to return life to a battered, withered tree. Yet the forest water is quickly spoiled by the air outside the forest haven. Blah blah. Anyway, so now he marks the locations of the Koroks on our sea chart. So yeah, now we have to go around sailing to all those islands and give all those withered saplings we saw forest water in 30 minutes. We have to hit them all within 30 minutes, or else once the forest water runs out, they'll all die. So yeah, we can try this multiple times, but of course it's best to get it on the first try. Now this was actually harder in the original game, because in the original you had to do it in 20 minutes, not 30 minutes. But with the wind direction set to the east, and with the Korok on Cliff Plateau Isles, let's set sail to save the forest. That sounds really weird, I don't know why. So here we are at the one on Cliff Plateau Isles. So let's pull out our forest water, and I'll target it. And the tree is firm once more. Now, there's also something else I should bring up. The thing is that you can literally use it infinite times. Like, no matter how much forest water you dump out, there will always still be some in the bottle. So that's kind of useful. But for now, we're going to want to go to the Forest Haven again, because it's closest to our next destination, which is Link's Oasis. Just sail northwest from the Forest Haven to get to Link's Oasis, and yeah. My nose is really stuffy all of a sudden, I don't know why. And so, here's the sapling on our Oasis. So let's water this. I seriously can't figure out why my nose is so stuffy all of a sudden. Now our next destination is just north of the Tower of the Gods. Now, although it's really close, we could probably sail to there, we're still going to want to use the Ballad of the Gales to go to the Tower of the Gods and sail north because, well, it'll just be easier and make it go faster, and we really don't want to waste any time in this. So here we are on Eastern Fairy Island once more. And here's the Sprout. And now it's watered once more. So the next sapling is on Shark Island, which is right next to Southern Fairy Island, which we can, once again, just warp to instantly. So let's go there. Here we are once more on Shark Island. So now let's get off and get the Sprout here. Let's climb up and water this. Hopefully that'll help my nose. That's half of them. Now the next one is on Greyfish Isle, which we can, once again, just warp to. So let's do that. So the Korok here in Greyfish Isle is at the top of the spiral rock. So let's get off. Thank you. And roll up. Come on. Let's go up. And here's our 5th sprout. Water it, and this grows too. Now the next sprout is on Needle Rock Isle, which is just southwest of here. So let's go sailing that way. And so here we are on Needle Rock Isle, but it seems like our reward from Beetle has gotten here. So let's see what he sent us. And you have to pay him 10 rubies, unfortunately. Anyway, notice the silver membership holders. Thank you for your frequent patronage of Beetle shop ships. Since you have earned 30 points, you have been granted silver membership. All the silver membership holders receive a special gift with 1 complimentary ID. It's available at all Beetle shop ships, so bring it to a shop ship near you. Look forward to your future patronage, Beetle. And we get a complimentary ID. So yeah, we should take that to Beetle and show it to him. Anyway, let's go past this cave and go water the sprout here. Go past the chest where we got a piece of heart and water it. Come on. Now there are only 2 left. One's at Mother and Child Isles and Star Island. Now we're going to want to go to Tingle Isle and sail northwest. Because, of course, we can't, if we go to Mother and Child Isles by Ballad of Gales, then, well, we're not going to be able to access the Korok, and that won't be good. And I said those sentences very weirdly. Oh, here's the land. So, yeah. Let's go. Well, first, let's kill this blue choo-choo. And this Kargarak, I guess. Anyway, let's go. So, here we are at the Child Isle. There's a Goron Trader. Anyway, more importantly, here's a Sprout. Oh, and a blue choo-choo. Screw you! Boomerang. And let me guess, here goes. Yep, he's just gonna give us a gold rupee. Anyway, let's water this sprout. Now there's only 1 left to go, which is just north of here, at Star Island. So let's go there. So here's the final sprout at Star Island. Let's get up. And it's right in the center of the island. So let's water it. And all of the sprouts across the Great Sea turn into trees. And whichever one, the thing is that, no matter which one, you can do the trees in any order, and no matter what, the last one will always give you a piece of heart. So that gives us our 17th heart container. That's awesome. Jesus Christ, this recording is 28 minutes already. But yeah, now there are happy trees all across the Great Sea, and okay, I'm not gonna lie, that face is kind of creepy, but anyway, there are trees all over the Great Sea now, and they'll form new forests soon. So anyway, let's head on back to the Forest Haven. So back inside the Forest Haven, what we're going to want to do is pull out our Deku Leaf again. Oh man, if only we had 1 more bomb. But anyway, we're going to want to go onto one of the cliffs outside the Forest Haven again using the bugs in here. Let's go and do that. And of course, just because I want to embarrass myself further, die dicky doo dum, die dum do, die dicky doo dum, dicky die dum, die dicky doo dum, die dum do, die dicky doo dum, die dum do. Oh, crap. Embarrassing yourself comes at costs. But anyway, let's try that again. Hopefully not suck this time. Come on. And get onto the tree, I think. Yes! Use our grappling hook for this one. Hold on. Jump in. And just keep on climbing this way. Most unprofessional way of climbing in the world. Now, instead of going on that cliff that leads outside like we are supposed to, instead what we're going to want to do is go up here and go out with that cave. And not cave, I have no clue what I was saying. We're going to want to exit that way instead. There's a bud right here in case you ever have to get down, so that's nice. Anyway, let's leave. Now, there's that island which you haven't been to before. But, oh wait, this is a completely wrong place, isn't it? Yep, this is a completely wrong place. Never mind. You are supposed to go out the... Wait. Where are we? Never mind. I have no clue what we're supposed to do now. I'm pretty sure I have to go out that way over there, but... Can I even make that? Oh, I guess we can. But never mind all that, let's go out this way instead. Yep, this is the right place. There's that island which we haven't been to before. As you can see, it's right in front of us. So let's change the wind direction to whatever direction we're facing, which happens to be south. Wait, now if I'm not mistaken... Yeah. So now, if you look, that island, the one we have to get to the Forbidden Woods with, that island right there, it's not on the map for some reason. I don't really know why. But anyway, using our Dacre Leaf, let's float to that island right there. Pretty high up, so hold on. Above it. And now there's just a chest here. So let's see what's inside it. And it is... Hold on. A treasure chart. Oh, it's more... And the best part about this treasure chart, it's the fact that... That was a really weird sentence, but anyway... That was our 49th and final treasure chart. We now have all the treasure charts in the game. We're finally there. But anyway, other than that, you may remember when we went out the other cave, there's another island we haven't been on yet. So we're going to want to float to that island as well. I don't think I can swim back to the King of Red Lions from here, so I'm just going to try to glide there. But see you guys once I get back to that cliff. So here we are again. Now, what we're going to want to... Now they're here again. If you look down, there's kind of like a cave there. You can't do anything about that yet. Well, actually, we can. I have no clue what I'm saying. So anyway, let's just change the wind direction. Actually, we didn't have to change the wind direction, but whatever. By the way, we're going to want to sail to... Well, not sail, just glide, I guess, to this other island. Drop down. Now, if you look at this sign, let's see what it says. Crap. Let's play the Wind God's aria, I guess. Crap. Anyway, let's try this. See what it says. I didn't mean to attack there. Anyway. Let's read. House of Figurines. Nintendo Gallery. Membership required to enter. Interesting. Well, anyway, as you can see, there's a switch up in that cave. What we have to do is pull out a Huey pear, control a seagull to hit it. So let's just fly up into that cave. Come on. And that thing opens. And the ladder drops. So now we can just sail here. This nerd just enters. That was a very derpy looking entrance. But yeah, apparently this place is called the Nintendo Gallery. Interesting. I've always wondered, can we enter using... Yeah, I don't think so. Let's just go back and enter. As you can see, there are a bunch of rooms in here. This one, the wall in this one looks like the Great Sea. This one looks like Windfall Island. This one looks like Outside Island. This one looks like the Forsaken Fortress. This one looks like Dragon Roost Cavern. This looks like Dragon Roost Island, the Forest Haven, and there's this guy. Let's talk to him. Now, if you look at the background, you can actually see he has a sculpture of the Hero of Time right above his hand. Anyway, welcome. Welcome to the Nintendo Gallery Figurine Palace. This is your first time here, isn't it? Did one of our members provide you with an introduction, I hope? Ah well, no worries one way or the other. We've been losing members due to our lack of gimmicky attractions, but don't worry. True fans know we're the coolest. Now, there's actually something about this. When Wind Waker was originally released for the GCN, Nintendo was kind of going through some hard times since it was losing popularity. There's like the Xbox and PlayStation and stuff like that. And it even more so applies here at the Wii U, since Nintendo has really been lagging behind even more so with the Wii U, and been kind of losing the industry to Sony and Microsoft, so it's kind of like a nod to how they were kind of falling behind in both the GameCube and now the Wii U era, so yeah. Anyway, do you know what it takes to become a member of our club? The figurines we have on display here have been all made using pictographs provided by our devoted members. Bring me, the master sculptor, a pictograph that steals my breath away. Then you'll become a member and you'll be able to view the collection in our galleries. Won't that be nice? So anyway, what he does is that we show him pictographs we've taken of people. The good logo on certain pictures will say if it's good enough to use here, and he'll make a sculpture out of them. So anyway, let's L-target him and show him this picture. This is quite an inspiring motif. Hurrah, I'm filled with inspiration. Now, if you also look on the wall, there's some masks from Majora's Mask here, too. Anyway, please permit me to sculpt this. It will be a jewel of a figurine. What's your name, kid? Link? Link, is it? Well, Link, this officially marks your introduction to our little club. I think that should be done with this tomorrow. I'll have to ask you to be patient till then. If I'm not mistaken, we can also submit this more than one a day. This is quite an inspiring motif. Hurrah, filled with inspiration. So anyway, you can submit as many pictographs to him as you want. Now the thing is that he'll sculpt them, it'll take him until the next day, so just play the Song of Passing until he's done. You can also take a picture of this guy. Hold on. And let's show this to him as well. Blah blah. Oh, are you saying my fans want this figurine? Wow, the golden, freshly brushed hair. That stylish yet unassuming bod. Why, this is a mighty handsome man. Mercy, my very soul compels me to make a figurine from this picture. Please permit me to sculpt this. It will be a jewel of a figurine. So yeah. Now he says something kind of funny if we take a picture of him and show it to him. So let's do that. Let's show him this picture. Beautiful, breathtaking, sublime. The shiny pupil, the smooth, supple skin. Who is this? And where can I find such beauty existing in the world? Why, this is beauty incarnate. Mercy, my heart bubbles over with the undeniable compulsion to create a figurine from this work of art. Please, permit me to sculpt this. It will be a jewel of a figurine. So yeah. Now in the original, this was harder. You can only submit one pictograph to him per day, then wait until the next, submit another pictograph to him, and yeah. But here you can just submit a bunch to him at once per day, and it'll have it ready by the next day. So let's just play the song of Passing twice, and then see our sculptures. Now, you have to take pictographs of every single character in the game. Literally every single character to completely finish this. As such, I'm going to admit this here, I won't be finishing this side quest in my playthrough, considering that it's just way too long. And there are some pictographs you could have taken that we've already missed, like for Valoo, like one of Valoo, for instance. You could only take that picture of him once you were right after you saved Medley in Dragoner's Cavern. So yeah. And there are also some pictographs that you have to get on special occasions. If I do a bonus episode, well, I will be doing a bonus episode, and I'll show off, like, where you can get those. Anyway, let's talk to him. Welcome, Link. Blah, blah. It's been a long time. Blah, blah. And if you give them too much, he can't remember which rooms. You place them all in. So yeah. Now in this room, you'll have figurines from random characters across the Great Sea, like Captain Ho, and people like that. So yeah. Now, here you'll find characters from Windfall Island. And we've taken most of the what am I trying to say? Anyway, this figurine is of the lady we took on. This figurine is made from the pictograph we took of a lady on Windfall Island that gave us a treasure chart. Jeez. Let's see stuff about her. Minenko, birthplace, Windfall Island. Favorite thing, pictographs. Oh yeah, this is Lenzo's girlfriend. This former beauty became famous after being dubbed Miss Windfall Island. About 40 years ago. There isn't a younger woman who could take that title away. So yeah. Now, here's a picture of the lady we hooked up with that guy in the striped shirt. Linda, birthplace Windfall Island. Best friend, Sue Bell. Lately, her childhood friend, the delicate Kamo, has become smitten with her, but she's apparently completely oblivious to his feelings. Now, Kamo is actually the guy we gave the pictograph of the full moon, so yeah. Sorry, Kamo, but the other guy took her. But anyway, this room has characters from outside Island. This one has random enemies. This one has characters of more random enemies. This one has ones from Dragoner's Island. And this one has stuff from the Forest Haven. So let's enter here. Excuse me. And here we have the two guys we just took pictures of. This guy is Manny, birthplace Windfall Island, fair thing figurines. He used to always sit at home and rarely go outside, but his passion for the Nintendo Gallery kept him moving, and he finally earned membership in it. And now here's the sculptor guy. Karlov the Sculptor, birthplace unknown, occupation Nintendo Gallery Master. With unmatched talent, he is the world's greatest sculptor. It said the reason he won't let anyone watch him sculpt is because he does so in his underwear. Lately yeah, he sculpts in his underwear. Yep, leave it to Japan. Lately, his club has been losing membership because he hasn't done anything cool with it. But as long as Link hangs around, everything will be alright. Once again, a subtle message because of Nintendo. It's basically saying, as long as you stick around Nintendo, everything will be alright. Kind of a nice message, if you ask me. But, anyway, that's basically all I had to show you. Well, actually, there is one more thing I want to show you. If you remember, earlier this episode, we got a Firefly from inside the Forest Haven. Now, we're going to want to go back to Windfall Island and show that to Lenza, the pictographer guy. So let's show it to him. So back on Windfall Island, let's go, I completely forgot what it is. Oh yeah, that was awkward. I forgot what I was gonna do. But anyway, let's pull out the Forest Firefly and show it to him. Is that... What a curious luminescence. Is that truly one of the long-fabled Forest Fireflies from Forest Haven? My fine assistant, Link. For ages, it has been said that the Forest Fireflies possess a mystical power. In the old days, they were required for making colored pictographs, but no longer. I'd hate to see you leave nothing after you went to trouble to show it to me. Offer you this. Elderly lady next door tells me it has value of sorts. And he gives us a joy pendant. Now, the thing is that he was saying that... Well, first I'm going to take a picture of him from the Nintendo gallery. But he was saying that in the olden days, you had to use a Forest Firefly to... You had to use it to make a colored pictobox. In the original, you actually had to get a Forest Firefly from the Forest Haven and show it to Lenzo. And once you did that, he'll give you the colored pictobox. He wouldn't give it to you after you completed the pictobox. But that was a good pictograph. But anyway. Actually, in order to get a good pictograph of him, you have to go up into his gallery. But yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, I cannot remember anything I was going to say. Basically, in the original, he wouldn't give you the deluxe pictobox simply by completing the pictobox quest. What you had to do was go to the Forest Haven and get a Forest Firefly for him. So yeah. Hold on. Not a good pictograph. Hold on, I'm just gonna wait till I get him at a good angle. There we go. So let's go back to the Forest Haven and show this to Karlov, and then, well, we'll have a figurine of him. And Jesus Christ, this recording is almost at 54 minutes already. Now, fortunately, we don't have to go all the way up to Forest Haven. We can just sail over here, because there's a ladder now. So that's helpful. Anyway, let's climb this ladder, show Karlov our pictograph. Then we'll finally finish this episode off. Come on, can I get up, please? Thanks. Anyway, let's go down. Let's show this to him. Blah, blah. So anyway, let's change the day to night and night to day again. And we'll have a Lenzo figurine. And after... Now, I'm not going to talk about what we're going to do next until after we do that. Because, well, that is all I want to show you guys on the Great Sea. Yeah. We have finally, at long last, finished all the side quests I wanted to show you guys. So anyway, he's finished it, so... Oh. When you hear that sound, it means that the forest water has turned into regular water. Anyway, let's see... Wait, maybe we have to talk to him first. That's weird. I actually never knew that was a thing until now. So let's talk to him. Second room from his right. Yeah, you have to talk to him, then the figurine will appear. It's kind of weird, but hey, whatever. And here it is. Lenzo, the pictographer Lenzo. Birthplace, unknown. Personality, hard to grasp. Lenzo is a famed pictographer in Otwal. His mysterious personality is quite popular with the ladies in town. So yeah. Now, this episode is already like 57 minutes long, so... Anyway, as I was saying, that is all the side quests I want to show you guys in the Great Sea. We are finally done with all these long-ass side quests. All we have left to do in the game is show the Triforce charts to Tingle, decipher them, and descend back down to Hyrule. So, next episode, well, we're not really going to be doing that until the very end of next episode, because now that we have all 49 charts, I'm going to show you guys exactly what you get from each and every one of them. So next time on The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, I'm going to be showing you guys your rewards for all 46 treasure charts. And then, at the very end, we'll be deciphering our Triforce charts and getting the last 3 Triforce shards. And then, we will finally descend back down to Hyrule. See you guys next episode. Until then, Carpe Diem.